Beginning of the film, we are told that many years ago there used to be a dragon stone. A magical stone, which had a lot of powers, and by using those powers, demon creatures had come to our land. But that dragon stone gave power to humans along with the demon creatures, using which humans made a lot of powerful weapons that could be used to fight against demons. Now that both the groups, humans and demons, had powers, that's why a fight began between them. And for many years, their fight went on, which has not ended till today. Then we see a scene of a forest where a woman and her daughter are running away in fear, because there was a dangerous demon behind them who was constantly following them. Then, to save her life, she hides behind a tree and sits there silently. The demon has seen him, and it immediately attacks the woman and kills her. Later, it eats her. Now that girl does not make any sound and keeps her mouth shut, but the demon's tentacles are slowly coming towards her. To escape, the girl started running, but the demon also kept following her because now it was going to kill her. Then, after a while, the girl stops at one place because she is panicked and it seems like she isn't going to survive, because that demon had also come very close to her and was looking terrible. Now as it jumps and attacks the girl, a boy comes from the front and puts his protective shield forward, whom the demon collides with and falls at a far distance, and the girl's life was saved. His name was Tang Xi, who was actually a demon hunter whose job was to catch the demons and kill them. Then the two brothers of Tang Xi also came, and they were also two demon hunters. Seeing these three demon hunters together, the demon gets scared and tries to run away from them. But the three of them did not stop and were constantly following it. At the same time, they were beating it because all these demons had wreaked havoc everywhere. They were beating it again and again, and finally, Tang Xi cut its throat and finished it off. There, the girl was scared, so she started running, but then there was a sudden blast behind her, which scared her even more. She realizes that now she is in even greater danger because there is a huge demon in front of her who looks like a dragon. It was also dangerous and powerful. Some demon hunters were fighting with it and trying to stop it, but that demon was not letting them stand in front of it. It was picking them up one by one and killing them, and it wasn't controlled by anyone. Here, the leader of the demon hunters was also there, and he was guiding them on how to attack this demon. They listened to their leader and attack it together, but it still did not stop and was constantly killing them. Now here are the three of them to fight that demon. Then those hunters also move forward to do their powerful attack. Seeing it, that demon started spitting fire from its mouth just like a dragon and was about to kill them. Meanwhile, the flying Tang Xi comes and hits on its head, which hurts the demon a lot. But it is shown that the fireball the demon took out of its mouth moves towards the girl. Tang Xi, seeing it, moves forward to save the girl, but it was too late because the fireball went close to her and she exploded. Due to this, she falls at a distance, and her condition is about to worsen. In this explosion, Tang Xi also fell far. Those hunters still did not give up and were still attacking it with all their strength. They were going to that demon and making explosions, due to which it was in a lot of pain and was also injured, and was furious because all this was out of everyone's control. Here, it took out a small dragon from its mouth. Now soon, Tang Xi realized that small dragon is the weakness and greatest strength of this dragon. That's why he goes to attack it, and soon, Tang Xi cuts that small dragon with his sword, due to which the demon immediately dies, and they know that was the only demon left. Now after this, there is no other demon on him, and our world is now completely safe. Now that the demons are gone, it is obvious that the work of the demon hunters is also over. That's why they decide that now they will leave this work and live a normal life. Now the story goes a few years ahead, where we see Tang Xi and his brothers near a river. They were living a normal life after leaving the work of hunting and had to face some difficulties. They did not even know how to live a normal life. They only hunted demons all their lives and caught them. Now they're not even able to catch fish. All three of them were just leaving, but then some people were staring at them and making fun of them, that they are unsuccessful hunters. When the three of them left, a man came here, and the people who were making fun of them tell them that I have brought a special kind of liquor that a beautiful woman has given me. As he gives them that liquor, they drink it without thinking. When Tang Xi and his brothers come back to this place, they see a strange scene. That one man is lying on the ground, and two people are eating him. It discovers that all of them have turned into fish like demons, which are looking terrible and dangerous too. Now they attack them, but how did these demons know that they were teasing the wrong people? Because Tang Xi holds the head of a demon and breaks it with his hands, while his brother cuts the throat of the other demon with his sharp sword. Due to this, those demons died immediately. Now it discovers these demons are actually the men who had drunk liquor. After drinking it, he transformed from a human into a demon. To find out about this, Tang Xi and his brother go to the city so that they can get some clue. When they go to a house, they find a man unconscious and in an injured state. This man was actually a demon hunter, and someone injured him a lot, so to treat him, they took him to a hospital. They meet a girl named Layla. As she sees Tang Xi, she recognizes him as the one who saved her life in her childhood. Actually, this girl was none other than the same girl whose life was saved by Tang Xi. But she was injured due to the bomb blast, but now she had grown up, which is why Tang Xi couldn't recognize her. That injured demon hunter tells Tang Xi that he got the news that the demons are slowly coming back to Earth. To find out about this, I went to a liquor shop where I was feeling strange and could smell demons. I was feeling all this, but then a dangerous demon attacked me and injured me badly. While telling his story, that man dies. After listening to that man, Tang Xi and his brother think that there must be something wrong in that liquor shop. That's why we have to go there and find out what's going on there. With this thought, they leave. Reaching there, they slowly go inside the shop. The owner of this shop was making his workers drink that liquor and turning them into fish like demons. And one by one, he turns all his workers into demons. When Tang Xi and the others come inside, they see someone running behind them. After that, they go to see what that was. Here, Layla had also come with him, but Layla became alone when they left. That's why she was scared. As she was moving forward, a demon came from the front and scared her. Then a demon comes from behind, and as it was about to kill her, Tang Xi comes and saves her. But even then, they don't feel anything right. They were feeling that there was a dangerous and powerful demon around them. Now they were just thinking, and that demon comes up and attacks them. Then to stop it, Tang Xi fights with it, but that demon was powerful, which is why it catches Tang Xi and tries to kill him. Here, Layla tries to save his life and changes into a fox demon, which was her real form, but she is a good demon. She attacks that bad demon with her big tail and hits that demon far by lifting it. The demon was separated from Tang Xi. That's why he was saved. Then that demon was about to run away, but then Tang Xi's brothers caught it and tied it up. After that, they kill it. Now, seeing Layla's real form, Tang Xi came to know that she was also a demon. As she was about to leave, Tang Xi held her and asked her, "If you are a demon, then why are you roaming as a human?" And in between the humans, here, Layla tells him that I am the same girl whom you saved from demons in childhood. I was injured when there was a blast and was about to die, but the demon you killed ended, and its blood was mixed in the water. After it, that water moved inside me, through which I recovered but changed into a demon. But I don't harm people, and I even don't eat them. Meanwhile, the governor of the city arrives and blames Tang Xi and his brothers instead of thanking them. That this is happening because of you, and you three are a reason for the demon's arrival, so there is no place in this city for you. Leave this city as soon as possible. Here it is discovered that the governor is doing all this on the orders of the demon's master. As the demon master has fed poison into the governor and is now blackmailing him that it should happen the same, I am saying this. My orders should be obeyed, and if this will not happen, I will not give you the medicine to recover from this poison. And if there is poison in you, you will die. The governor was obeying the demon master to make himself fine. He used to bring a girl every night for him and then throw her to a secret place. Later, the demon master eats her. Because a dangerous monster was growing in the demon master, who feels hungry every night. To fulfill his hunger, the governor brought girls, and they make that drink with the monster's tears that turn humans into demons. The governor has provoked the villagers against Tang Xi and his brothers. The villagers treat Tang Xi's younger brother badly. A thick thing was stabbed in his belly, and he was about to die, but Tang Xi's brother arrives. But the villagers were also ready to attack him, and as he moved forward, the villagers shot arrows at him. He was moving forward to save his brother without caring about his life, but he also shot many arrows. That makes him injured, and seeing him getting weak, the villagers attack him. Now because he was injured and couldn't stop this huge attack alone, he falls down and takes his last breath. When Tang Xi, the hero of this story, arrives, he is surprised to see the worst condition of his brothers. His brother was still alive, so he took him to Laura's hospital immediately and said we had to save him somehow. Layla says, seeing his condition, that he is badly injured and it is impossible to save him, but there is a way. That is Dragon Stone, which means we can save him if we have Dragon Stone. Now, Tang Xi and Layla move to the mountains where the Dragon Stone was. They find the Demon Master as they reach there because of whom this was happening, and he doesn't let them go inside. He fights with Tang Xi, and he keeps on fighting with him for a long time and is dominant over him. But Tang Xi finally ends him while stabbing the sword in his chest. Meanwhile, Layla sees a demon with many tentacles come out of its cage and attack Layla. She also comes in her fox demon getup and fights with it, but it is so powerful that Layla is nothing in front of it. She couldn't even touch it. Meanwhile, the demon moved into Tang Xi's brother's body and was controlling him. It stabs all its tentacles into him one by one and spreads throughout his body after a while. Seeing it, Tang Xi moves forward to stop him, and it stabs its tentacles in his belly, causing him to fall down and become injured. Now the demon that was in Tang Xi's brother's body has become powerful and changed into a huge creature. There was fire in its body, and it has come in its real form and is moving toward the city while ruining everything. It was huge in size, and now that it was spreading destruction in the city, the citizens were also ready to attack it with weapons. They also fired bullets to stop it, and fireballs were also thrown at it. But it was huge, so those small attacks weren't affecting it, it was attacking them in return. Tang Xi comes while flying to stop it and sticks with it. Meanwhile, he sees his brother stuck with it somewhere. This creature will die if he takes out his brother because it can't use its powers without any humans. Before he could do anything, this huge creature saw Tang Xi and made him fall down while hitting him. Now, because he fell from a height, he got faint, and we found there were many demon hunters in this village, who were living like ordinary people but, seeing this situation, took their weapons and moved forward to stop that creature. They were attacking it repeatedly, but the creature was beating them and seeing it. The demon hunters use their real power and start doing blasts while moving upside that creature. Meanwhile, Tang Xi gets a different power that was from Layla, because he died when the creature fell to him. At that time, Layla saved his life while using the Dragon Stone. Later, she sacrificed herself for Tang Xi. After it, her powers transferred to Tang Xi, and now he has become more powerful. He beats that creature a lot while using his power, even destroying many parts of its body. Later, he becomes successful in ruining its balance, and doing this, he moves to the place where his brother was stuck. He tries to release his brother, meaning to separate him from that creature, but he sees that creature stab its tentacles into him. His brother will die if he takes out his brother, but he doesn't want to lose him, so he doesn't do this. The next moment, his brother asks him to kill him because this is the only way to stop this creature and save humanity. Tang Xi doesn't want to do this, but he has to. Because if this does not happen, that creature will destroy the city while killing everyone. Now he ends his brother with his hands, and obviously, that creature also dies. The citizens became happy because the trouble was over, but Tang Xi was sad because only he knew what he lost in order to save humanity. Important people in his life, his brothers and Layla. Only he is aware of the pain he was experiencing at the time. His gloomy face is displayed as the story comes to a close.